Ricochet is leaving WWE this summer. That's just been breaking news that I've just heard of right now. Scrolling on my laptop. Ricochet is leaving WWE in the summer. So I heard news that he was like his contract was coming up. I didn't expect him to like actively leave or anything. I just got some figures of Ricochet right here, the Elite 69 and then the Elite 101. I like this one more. But Ricochet is leaving WWE, and this caught me by surprise, as you saw, because like he's been presented somewhat well on WWE TV recently. I think they could be doing better, but he's been presented well on WWE TV recently, being the first ever Speed champion. I think he lost that belt. Let me know in the comments if he lost it. But Ricochet, he's also been feuding with Ilya Dragunov, feuding with Braun Breaker, and like Braun Breaker's a pretty big name. So is Ilya Dragunov, at least like in NXT when you're talking about that stuff. So yeah, but for most of his career, he's just been lingering around in the mid card. So I guess I can understand like why he would want to leave WWE. Like he's had the odd Intercontinental title run or US title run or like sort of mini push he had when he returned this year when he was beating like Ivar and Dominic Mysterio. But yeah, this is pretty sad that he Ricochet is very talented, especially since like Samantha Irvin's still in WWE. Would she leave? And also like why would Ricochet leave her behind? But like, I was pretty caught off guard with this news right here. And yeah, here's where I think Ricochet's gonna go. Earlier this week, I think it was like last week, Will Ospreay was like in an interview where he said, "Oh, bruv." I'm not gonna do the accent, but he said like the Ricochet's booking in WWE more recently is absolutely appalling. He compared him to the great Rey Mysterio, right there, and there, Rey Mysterio. Bruv, he said it's appalling. He compared to Rey Mysterio and everything. And I think Ricochet would end up in AEW, but if he was there, I'd be a little scared for him because AEW has a habit of like bringing in a big name and then like having them be stuck on Rampage or Collision or in very, very bad cases, AEW Dark. I don't even know if that's a show anymore, but some people have gotten stuck down there. And I wouldn't want that to happen to Ricochet because he's very talented. I think he could do some good stuff in AEW. If they were to use him right, he could be the TNT champion. He could even be the AEW World Champion. I mean, I think the AEW World title would perfectly fit Ricochet. Like it would suit Ricochet. Also the TNT Championship as well. But like, I would also love to see him versus Will Ospreay. We haven't seen that since the two were in Dragon Gate Wrestling back in Japan. And Ricochet versus Will Ospreay in AEW in like the newer age with all the crazy moves Ricochet's doing, all the crazy moves that Will Ospreay's doing, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, Ricochet leaving WWE is very surprising news. There could still be time, like there's a small chance that Ricochet could be like, like convinced to stay in WWE, especially since Samantha Irvin is there, especially since like yeah, he's been presented somewhat well, being like speed champion and everything, but Ricochet is leaving WWE this summer, more than likely. On the topic of these action figures right here, there's one more Ricochet action figure that they announced at WWE World, and it's the Elite 111 Ricochet in the SummerSlam gear, which is like the Transformer gear when he faced Logan Paul. I think he should have won that match, by the way, but and if that comes out, I don't know when it's coming out, but if that comes out after he's left WWE, there could be some doubt if like would be released, but like I think it would be released because like there's been a lot of figures of people that have left the company before. They just go, oh, let's just still release it anyway. But for some cases like they end up in a rival promotion like TNA or AEW, then they definitely will like not release the figure. But also with all the recent stuff going on with Brock Lesnar, they still released his Elite 108 action figure, which was pretty surprising. But I think we'll still get the Elite 111 Ricochet no matter if he does stay or if he doesn't stay. My money is on him not staying, unfortunately. Maybe he'll go to AEW. AEW. I think AEW will be the best promotion for him, the best exposure for him. But yeah, I'm excited to see where Ricochet goes next with his pro wrestling ventures, the one and only.